Yeah. So, to begin with, I don't know what I am doing. In case you've been around for a while, actually you can still go and find it now, but like my first video on this channel was very cryptic, lousily shot photo booth video with the moral of the story being, I don't know what I'm doing. One year later, I would like to believe that I do know what I'm doing, but I don't. Yeah, it does kind of bother me at times. So I thought I'd talk about it. Got my cup of coffee with peanuts. Don't get triggered, I like peanuts. But yeah, I thought I would make this like a chill conversation and just talk about hopes and aspirations, and like for me, I think something that I've come to realize as something which is significant for us, which is burnout. I know it might sound ironic owing to the fact that like we're at home, so one of the places you'd least expect burnout to happen was chilling at home, which kind of would apply to me because I got done with my exams close to 20 days now. 20 days before, 20 days back, 20 days. Anyways, it's been 20 days since I got done with my exams. So I would expect that this time would be like the most chill time I've had in the entirety of 3 months that I've been back at home. 3 months plus actually now. But somehow it isn't. Like my subconscious is nudging me saying, you need to work, dude. And I'm like, do I? And then the voice in my head goes, yeah, you do. You're not doing anything. That's not acceptable. But my question today, and something that I want to open a discussion about with this video, is like, who said it isn't acceptable to do nothing? From my own perspective, lockdown has been one of the most taxing yet the most enriching time of my life. It's been extremely hard getting used to the fact that I have to stay at home all day in an environment which I do not associate working with, and work through assignments, exams, deadlines, any other projects that I might have. Now that I did get used to it over 2.5 months, and now I have to come to terms with the fact that I have to get out of my comfort zone, which has, after this period of time, evolved into me staying at home, doing nothing but being safe, and then head out into the world again. And that is a different ball game altogether. We have nice rosy memories of what things were like before the pandemic happened, and we would love to go back to those times, but for me the hard thing to grasp is that we're not going to go back to those times. And because of that, I feel the constant need to be like, you need to upskill yourself, you need to work on yourself, you need to keep working, simply because you cannot head out 4 months after staying at home and be like, I just sat at home and chilled. That is something subconsciously I feel like I should not be doing, but now consciously I ask, what is the toll that it's taking on me. Although theoretically I do nothing all day, it's probably like these 3 to 4 months have been probably the most taxing. I have set expectations of myself to keep myself engaged gainfully over the lockdown period, and I feel that I am not meeting my expectations, and that is again promoting a cycle of me being like, oh, okay, then you should do more. It's fine, you're staying at home anyway, so it doesn't matter if you stay up all night and work on something. I associate almost a sort of guilt with taking time out for myself. I expected to be watching so many movies, catching up on what's on in pop culture and everything, and I select a movie to watch on Netflix and be like, okay, I'm gonna dedicate 3 hours to this. But then the voice in my head goes, do you really need 3 hours for this? And I know it's not that bad, but I feel like this is something that we need to tackle, and I guess the point of this video is just to be like, give yourself that time, or it's gonna come back and bite you. I realized this somehow today. I just thought, I was sitting on the couch just considering watching something with my mom, and then I thought I'll just lie down on the couch and just think about stuff. But little did I know my body was undergoing so much stress that I literally woke up an hour later not knowing that I had drifted into sleep. It's something that shouldn't be happening, that you shouldn't be doing to yourself now that you have the scope to rest and give time to yourself. The outside world is not exacting in its expectations from you. It understands that all of us together are going through a struggle. I think at the end of the day, it is us who are being the most harsh and the most critical of ourselves. And I think there really needs to be a move to check ourselves in that. At least I feel it for myself. I need to take charge of myself. It is my perception that we need to be hyper-productive. We need to be hyper-productive, get things done, show that we've kept ourselves engaged during lockdown. Yes, those are good things, but it should not come at the cost of your mental health, of your physical well-being, of your emotional and spiritual clarity and peace of mind. So I guess this is my video to start a conversation out along these lines. I want to know, do you guys feel the same thing? What is your take on this? I don't know what to make of it, but this is my vague understanding. So yeah, if you're around for this song, let me know what you think. Comment in the comments, yes. Because that's what a comments box exists for. Anyway, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Just share this if you think someone is going to benefit from it and someone can add to this conversation. Leave a like if you liked listening to me talk about this. I don't know, this is something that I thought I'd speak about because it's definitely something that's concerning me. It's definitely something that I know is concerning people I talk to on a regular basis. So maybe this bit of reassurance is good. I don't know, I hope so. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you want to be updated with stuff that I do. I do a range of videos. You guys can check it out here if there's videos floating anywhere. But yeah, that's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. I'll leave you with this. Just take time out for yourself. You deserve it, and you do need it.